With the new release of DEA, you can request the publication of your stories from the story editor. Once you are happy with your story and want to publish it, first of all, you have to click on the share button from the story editor and save the story. At this point, the Request Publication button appears on the bottom right of the story editor panel. The first time you submit a story for publication, you have to accept the updated terms of service. A toast will inform you that the functionality is disabled unless the terms of service is accepted. By clicking on the toast, the terms of service document is shown. You have to read the document before you can click on the acceptance button. Once that you're enabled to submit a publication request, you can click on the Request Publication button. A confirmation message is shown. If you want to proceed, click on the OK button. A toast will inform you that your request has been submitted. The story will be locked until the review board's outcome. You can check the status of your request from the Notifications panel, shown by clicking on the bell icon. There are 3 possible outcomes of the publication request. The first is Request Approved. Accessing the story from the story editor, you will see the Publication Approved tag until it is published on DEA by a service administrator. After publication, you will see the public tag, and your story will appear in the DEA landing page, accessible for all users without authentication. Once published, you can no longer edit it. To request changes, you can contact the DEA support. The second outcome of a publication request is Publication Pending. In this case, the reviewers are asking you to change your story. At this point, in the story editor, a Publication Pending button is shown. By clicking on the button, you can read the reviewer's comments. Modify the story based on the reviewer's request and save it. Then, after implementing the changes, click the Send Update button in the Story Review panel to resubmit the story for publication. Click the OK button in the confirmation dialog. The reviewers can approve the publication or request further edits. You can check the status of your requests in the new Notifications panel and visualize the story by clicking the eye icon. The third and last outcome of a publication request is Publication Rejected. By clicking on the Publication Rejected button shown in the story editor, you can see the comments of the reviewer. In this case, you cannot perform further publication requests on a rejected story, but we are sure you will do better work next time. Take advantage of this feature to link your stories to your company website and to promote your work on social media. There. Explore. Create. Publish.